Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here, and I am so sorry that this video is late. I know everyone's been asking me, Molly, where is your reaction to the new game pack announcement and trailer? It's right here. I was just busy yesterday. I was recording stuff that is outside of YouTube. It was my first interaction with people that I did not know, so it was a lot, and I was very tired by the end of it. So I decided to hold off on a day. I do have my dungarees on. My knee just clicked. Oh my god, I'm getting old. I look like the Crypt Keeper. If you know what that film is from, you're also probably older. Anyways, we are getting a decor renovation. Think Sims 3 ambitions. I was gonna say graphic designer, interior designer, which I'm actually really glad about. I went back recently and actually played through the interior designer career. Absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. Yes, it was included in an expansion in The Sims 3. I am holding the opinion just from what I've seen online, thinking, is this big enough to be a game pack? Because it does just seem like it's based around one single career, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna watch the trailer. I've held off for like 24 hours, which I'm very impressed about. Enough rambling though. Sexual themes. It makes me laugh how like every single Sims trailer has to have the sexual themes, even if there's absolutely no sexual themes in them whatsoever. Cause it's a T14 game. Felicia. Felicia's cute. Okay, I'm not gonna pause it, but I wanna buy a boiler suit. Purely based off this sim right here. Patina is sick. I love the stuff included already. It's very IKEA to me. It definitely gives me vibes of Tiny Living. I'm getting a lot of Tiny Living vibes from this. That's a bar. Oh my god, who was that sim? I absolutely love them. What the heck? It looks like we're not just remodeling homes then. Oh yeah, sure, super healthy relationship. The toddler's in it. I wish they would add the toddler to the actual household. Oh, Bob's scaring him. That little play tent is well cute. I can't focus on anything other than that boiler suit. I want to go out and purchase one purely so that I can wear it whenever I'm playing this pack. Ooh, the split single beds. Okay, I see you, Sims team. That was cute. Oh, Iggy. He's a teenager.
Walking through your bedroom?
That's so... Oh my god, yeah, the pancakes have different beds, don't they? They have separate beds, which I know a lot of, like, happily married people nowadays. That's a lot of bunk beds. Pool in the kitchen? Heck yeah, this seems like my kind of pack. I can screw up my Sims' lives. Fuck yeah, that's always what I've wanted to do. Some of my most favorite Let's Plays that I've ever done has just been me screwing up other people's Sims' lives. This is great. I really like what I'm seeing, like the items wise. The little pinafore on thingy was well cute. I don't like Bella's dress, I'm not a fan of that, but the pinafore on Cass, oh my god, cute. Jesus. Well, I was not expecting the reveal.
You've changed their lives. It's personal.
Ooh, love that. Obviously, we have the sexual sofas. We kind of... Oh my god, the little trans flag in the room. Get gone, that was so cute. Trans rights. Hell yeah, baby. Sims team, now all we need is those they them pronouns. I'm throwing it out there. Neo pronouns, they them pronouns. Nudge nudge, wink wink. I know they're working on it, but still.
Maybe you can do that too.
This is cute. I mean, I love the icon. I love all the stuff that I'm seeing. However, it is very much based on an active career. And whilst, yes, it does seem like we can do different things in that career. For example, like I said, there was a bar there. So it doesn't look like we can only renovate like Sims houses, it seems like we can renovate bars as well, but like, one, it doesn't feel like a game pack. I'll throw it out there from what I've seen, because it's one career, and yes, whilst that career may be very in-depth, like, it's kind of using a lot of things that we already have in the game. Like, you can really load into someone's lot at any time, and in free build mode, you could revamp their house. I know it's technically never been a career in The Sims 4, but like, it's kind of using a system that we've all been doing before this moment and like redoing our save files and things like that. And it's kind of just implementing something that we've had the freedom to do since the beginning, question mark. I think there's some really cool stuff though. Okay, Felicia, she has Kate Marsh hair, which I love. I don't know if that's new. I feel like it is, but she has Kate Marsh hair. This boiler suit I need in my life. Sims team, if you want to send me like a cheeky little boiler suit or like a gift card to like Lucy and Yak so that I can buy my own, that would be great. Lucy and Yak, I'm gonna shoot my shot. If you want to send me a play suit, you know where to find my email. He has a hair that I feel like I've seen in The Sims like 1,000 times over. Love her hair. It does look a little bit like grayish blue. It kind of has the grayish blue tint that we are kind of used to when it comes to black hairs. I don't know if they've used the new swatches, because we are getting new hair color swatches. The feminine Sims, even from this trailer, like look like they're getting better clothes. This is cool. These look like stackable sort of shelves, but you can also put stuff in here. It's very much, I feel like we had mid-century modern. Is this mid-century modern? I'm not very good with the whole furniture and like the trends, just because like I'm not a builder and I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff, but it's giving me like mid-century modern and IKEA flat pack furniture vibes. Like, I definitely feel that's been the influence to it, which I felt that way about Tiny Living, and also there was some of Get Famous that had these similar items. I really like all of the stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely holding the opinion of, is this enough to be a game pack? Like, it literally just looks like we're getting a crap ton of furniture. Oh my god, are we finally getting shoes that aren't on a shelf? Yes, I was sick of having those like shoe racks in my house. Like, seriously, I hope they are an item by themselves. I hope they're not only attached to the shelf. A lot of like rounded furniture, a lot of wood. These stools are nice. I love the colors. And I really like the concept of it. Like, everything looks very modern. What is this? That oven doesn't have a stovetop. The stovetop. Oh no! Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, let's be real. I would definitely buy this pack based upon like having stovetops that are finally free of an actual stove. That's something we've been asking for ages now. They just need to make the microwaves be like placeable in like, imagine a microwave being able to be like placed in here. Like, that would be sick. But we finally have stovetops. And they don't have to be on ovens, and you can put other stuff on top of an oven, and it just slots in like a dishwasher. I swear, that might be a Sims first. I don't think we've had that in any other iteration of the game. We have the curved sofa. I don't think they meant to tease this, but they teased this in a live stream. We actually saw like a little cogwheel next to sofas, which basically means we're getting sectionals that we can design ourselves. Like the kitchen counters, for example, you know how it has the little cog? I wonder if that's why they gave us the bed update. Because if you think about it, a bed is basically like lounging. I'm surprised they didn't give us the bed update before now, you know, like how Sims can now relax on a bed. Because I guess it's the same animation as like a sun lounger and also a bed here. So Sims probably will only be able to watch TV. I'm hoping that somehow they can continue to work on that function, and like Sims will be able to like make out in bed and cuddle in bed and Imagine having like two of these next to each other and Sims being able to cuddle. I hope they can talk. I'm gonna be so mad. Because right now, Sims can't even relax on a bed and talk to each other. Like, if they want to talk, they have to, like, sit up on either side of the bed. I really hope that they've at least unlocked the option to talk if you're on a lounger. Because I think that would be really weird if not. I'm in love with this Sim. I love this human. Like, seriously? Who is this? Please upload them to the gallery. Wait, what are these? Are these likes and dislikes? No. Is that what that extra trait slot is in Create a Sim? Because, like, likes gardening. No. Don't do that to me. Don't tease me like this, Sims team. Doesn't like the color pink. What? Is this like hobbies and activities and then favorite colors and then like decor? I'm sold on the likes and dislikes alone. Give my Sims more personality. Yes, baby. I love how we're getting a whole new game pack, all this new furniture, and I'm like, yeah, but separated shoes though. How about that? The desks, they're working. Did this come in the latest patch? Like bunk beds working? How we all expected them to work with a desk being able to place underneath? Or is that not in the game yet? I'm excited for that. That's a weird setup, I think. Like, having a teenager's bedroom, like, attached onto your bedroom. I mean, they clearly do not woohoo because they have two separate beds. So, maybe not super embarrassing for everyone. I do really like the bunk beds. This is adorable. I would have freaking loved this as a kid. I did have a bed like this as a kid. I don't know why I'm saying I would have loved this. I basically had a bed like this. I had Pokemon curtains around my little den under my bed. I mean, yeah, the furniture's dead cool, but like I said, I still have my reservations. I do like how you can just completely mess up someone's house, like a bathtub in the living room, like... We all know that, like, Dr. Gluon is gonna do something like this. I'm excited to see what Gluon does with this career. I feel like watching Simsy play this and then watching Gluon play this will literally just, like, define the Sims community. Ooh, this looks like another sectional. Okay, so we're getting, like, the curved one, which is kind of a little bit... They're both very modern, I will say. Like, we're not really getting a traditional sectional, which, to be fair, now that we have split leveling, we can make like shoes. They are separate. Okay, now that we have split leveling and also we now have sectionals, we can finally do like the little cuddle pits. Hell yeah. This is extremely modern though. Look at this little mini sectional. That's well cute. I can't remember. I definitely think we had sectionals in The Sims 2. Did we have them in The Sims 3? I can't remember them, to be honest, if we did have them. This is me in a room right here. Yeah, that's how all my renovations are gonna go. I just want to quickly glaze over here, or all about clients. Take it from me, the best designs start with the Sims you're creating for. I never go into a project without getting to know my clients, at least not if I plan to be successful. Back in my early days, I made that mistake a lot. Once I planned a whole space around the gnome statue in the middle of my client's living room, terrified of gnomes wanting it gone. Everyone has preferences, you know, likes and dislikes. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Matter when it comes to decorating. So, I'm assuming that's going to be the new little hexagon that we have in Create a Sim. Find their favorite color and music genre and decor style. Ask about the things that inspire them, if they have any hobbies. Are we finally getting a hobby system in the game? Oh my goodness. What their favorite pieces are. Walk them through color swatches and maybe some of the work in your portfolio. Take a before and after for the client too. After all, the more you know about someone, the easier it is to imagine a space. Remember to keep it professional. Every interaction impacts your reputation, and if you want to move up to bigger gigs, that matters. That's weird. Because it says reputation, but reputation is part of get famous. So maybe they've made like a whole separate reputation. I just think of Taylor Swift. big reputation. I have to sing that every single time anyone says the word reputation. Because I can't imagine you needing Get Famous for this to like work. So maybe it has like its own separate reputation system. Follow the budget, the client's preferences, the available tile count, and the client's actual ask. Okay, yes, sometimes the requests get a little weird. It's your job to do what you can though. Start with an empty space by selling off the items you can't use. It's a good budget tip too. Nice! Then it's all up to you to make your client's dreams come true. Personally, love this phase of the project. Open concept is very in right now. Sectional sofas divide living spaces. Speaking of kitchen, built-in appliances like ovens and stovetops save space too. For kids' rooms, bunk beds are my go-to. As children grows, it's easy to change the configuration and add a desk for homework. So they are updating that. My point is, don't be afraid to play around. Sometimes the unexpected works best. Once you finish the work, there's just one thing left, the reveal. Once you perfected the space, invite the client back to see the results. This is the moment I live for. First reaction means the world. Sims cry, throw their arms around me, or immediately start daydreaming. So many factors into whether or not a gig is successful. Did you stay within the budget? Build around the preferences? Complete your objective? Respectful? Hopefully all of these is yes. Not only does it make your client happy and make you feel good, but improves your reputation as a decorator. Speaking of reputation, more you get your name out there, the more gigs open up to you. Okay, so it's kind of just like leveling up in sort of a freelancer career. Start with a room remodel. By the time you reach my level, you'll be redesigning the neighborhood bar. Sick. Okay, so you can redesign. I think this is going to be really nice. Like, yes, builders are going to love this pack, but like I said, builders, if you really enjoy like building new things and making over things, like you were probably already doing this in your game. I think what this is actually going to be good for is the people like me who have no confidence in building, but love doing interiors. Like, I absolutely hate landscaping. I hate doing exteriors, and I hate doing like floor plans and stuff like that. Like, it's genuinely so boring to me in the game, and I know people love that, but those people have been doing it for years. I think this, because it encourages you to focus on the interior and not so much worry about the exterior, is the fact that like it's gonna definitely make me wanna do these gigs and actually play around with interiors more. And I love interiors. I absolutely, when I say I'm not a builder, I mean physically building the exterior of a house. I love being able to add personality, making spaces look lived in, and I think it's gonna be really good for that. Do I think there's a lot of gameplay here? No, not really. Client referrals make a real difference, but I used to blog and promote myself on social media too. Now you can watch the Home Decorator channel, so we're getting a new TV channel. Every sim is different. I know I've said that a few times now, but I really mean it. In households with more than one occupant, sometimes it gets tough to balance what they want. Maybe two sims have different color preferences. If you can't make both work together, find some common ground. That's cute. I like how it's like making you think about everything that you use, like color palettes and stuff like that. So this arrives on June the 1st. Hey, we don't have to wait that long for it. And also, it's not arriving when I'm on holiday, which I'm very, very glad about. So basically, to summarize in the words of my English language degree, I don't really feel like this is a game pack right now. I mean, we're getting a lot of items, don't get me wrong. Like, the catalog seems to be up there for, like, being a game pack. However, it is basically one career, and it is gameplay that we've technically already had in the game and like people were doing anyway. I don't know, maybe I'll have to wait until like my hands on. I personally think it's probably a little too big to be a stuff pack, but then I look at paranormal stuff and I'm like, but that focused on one career. But a lot of that was just kind of like clicking through things, whereas this is definitely more about decorating, but we had that stuff in the game already. I'm so confused. Let me know how you lot feel about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I think the creator sim looks really, really nice, especially for the feminine sims. That's the way it always goes with creator sim for me personally and for a lot of people. But I really appreciate you waiting for me to upload this video, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.